Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've pulled up, got our bike off, it's ready to go. Time to get dressed. What are we going to wear? You want to be safe? It is a dangerous sport, so I'll show you everything that I have and maybe it can help you out for your riding. Let's have a look. So I bring two bags. One bag is for your boots, because your boots, for me, always get the dirtiest. So I clean them up for every ride, but they're still, you know, they're not crystal clean, but they don't have the mud and stuff on them. So I put one bag with boots, and in that bag I keep all the sort of stuff that can get dirt on it, like your two-stroke oil. You always want to be prepared and have a bit of oil for your motorbike. You never know what can happen out here. Once you're out here, that's it. You're out here. Air filter oil, you know, spare parts. You own a bike, you're gonna build up spare parts. Some people would say, especially with a KTM. Jokes. Extra tie downs for the bike. You know, extra gloves. You got just a rag. I have an older two-stroke, so I have to still measure my oil. I even bring coolant. You know, and in the car I've got all the tools known to man. So that's the one bag. Boots, and all your your stuff that can get dirty, you know. Alright, in the next bag, hydration bladder. You fill that up. It's got the line. Put it in this bag. And there's a little bit of room for other stuff in there. Not too much. Because you get... It's hard work riding a dirt bike. Not everybody wears these, but me. Just some pants that have a bit of padding. They're basically bicycle, you know, shorts. I got long and short ones, depending on if it's going to be a warm day or not. Extra gloves. For me, I always wear wrist supports. If you're a new rider, you're hanging on for dear life most of the time, and it can make your hands a bit tingly. Once you sort of get used to it, you learn to be a bit looser with everything, and yeah, you get used to the bike. Really hot days, I'll just chuck these on my elbows if I don't want to load up on a big heavy piece of armor. And also the kidney belt, you wrap that just around your belly and keeps your kidneys safe, I guess. Jersey, they don't really have any protection, they're just a light material. I think these are more just to say, everybody look at me, I'm an MX rider. Joking. Your pants, they're not just normal pants, they're pretty, you know, thick material. They've got padding on the inside. You know, you'll want a bit of protection. Everywhere you can get a little bit more protection without being too uncomfortable. Knee guards and shin guards are a must. You just put these on, you can put them under your pants, because when you fall off, if you fall off, your knees take a bit of a hit every time. Like 9 times out of 10 you're going to land on your knees or your hands. And armor, so this is it's like a hard plastic. It's more, I use it for more for summer. That's not to say I haven't injured myself in this. I have, even though it's got these big shoulder pads and everything. I still broke a rib in them. So I don't think you can ever be 100% safe, but you just got to try to be as safe as you can. You know, put it more in your favor. And this is the other one. It's just a full armor suit. So that's for your back. And your arms are all protected, shoulder pads, you know, chest plate. So it's pretty good. And that brings us to the helmets, which I'll show you next. Alright, so This one we've got helmets, goggles and gloves. Helmets arguably most important. You really need your head protected. If your head's not protected and you come off doing any sort of speed, you're going to be in trouble. So even if you just go take your kids for a little dink around your campsite, I still suggest put a helmet on. So I've got two types here. The one on the left is your basic MX Enduro type helmet. You have to get the goggles to go with it. So the goggles will just go in there onto your helmet. They're pretty secure, they're not going to go anywhere. Some nice light gloves. I like these gloves, although they're not very protective. You can really feel the throttle and everything you're doing, and they're still going to protect you in a slide if you hit the dirt. On the right is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's basically a road helmet. It's a touring helmet. I like it because it's got the sun visor, which you can just pull up and down. If you're not going too quick, you can just leave it like that. That's fine. If you're behind all your mates and you're getting the dust, you just pull that down. You don't even need to have that there. You just pull it down and you won't get any dust. And you can also shut the little latch there, but even less dust. And of course you've got to have matching gloves. So these ones have a bit more protection on the knuckles. These are actually summer riding road gloves, but I like them because they've still got the bit of protection. You can touch your phone, and they're a bit more heavy duty, but you can still feel everything you're doing. Like, they're still quite soft. A lot of people would say these are too soft. If you're at the shops, have a look, see what you like. It's trial and error. So I've found over the years, the more you ride, the comfortable you get. You just figure out what works for you. But they're the two helmets I have, and they work for me. Never had any serious brain injuries in the good 20-25 years I've been riding. So helmets are important. So I'll give a bit of a guide for beginners. So clutch in at the moment, this is my hand, just rolling. You can roll all day long. Down in first gear. Front brake to slow down, front brake is this hand. Rear brake, down here, right foot. Left foot, gears. 1 down, 4, 5 up, depending on the bike. So I'll chuck it in second because we're already rolling. Clutch is out. Little bit of throttle. Revs get higher. Clutch in. Left foot, kick it up. Now we're in third. Same thing again. Moving a bit quicker. Revs get higher. Clutch in. Kick it into fourth. Just nice and gentle. You don't have to do anything quick. Stick to the left, make sure no one's behind you, take your time, and just get to sort of memorize left clutch, right front brake, which in dirt bikes don't use too much, and right leg back brake, left leg gears. So I'm going to go down first, have a look. a lot of poking first. You kind of want to kick up to second and third pretty quickly. On this model bike anyway. On the bigger 450s 4-strokes, you don't have to change gears as much. They've just got a lot of power all through the rev range. Different style of bike. This is a 2-stroke. I prefer 2-strokes, but that's 100% just me. I just feel like they're a bit lighter, they handle a bit better, a bit less maintenance. And yeah, for me, you just can't beat it. A good 2-stroke. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you got some good info. I'll see you on the next one.